What's going on? It's CVV, Chris Van Vliet, and you gotta check out Josh Denker's YouTube channel. It's called Josh's Toy Show, and if you love wrestling figures, this is the place to be. He has some incredible reviews there. So Josh's Toy Show, check it out.
Hey guys, La Primera Stephanie Vaquer has arrived for the first time in the line in the WWE Elite Collection with her first ever Elite figure to show you guys why she is the future of the WWE Women's Division. Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh here. I'm back in with another video, and welcome back guys to another video. Most importantly, welcome back guys to another figure review. Today's figure that we're taking a look at today, finally at long last, the brand new WWE Elite Series 125, first time in the line, Stephanie Vaquer. Finally got this figure in my hands. I found this last weekend at Target. Really awesome find. I cannot believe I found this in my stores, you know, especially with how hot this specific figure is. As you guys know, this is Stephanie Vaquer's first Elite figure. This is her first action figure in general. And I was really stoked to find this. I found this at Target. And story behind how I found it was I went in, you know, just to grab some essentials, and basically I always check the figures when I'm there, because you never know, you could find something in the wild that, you know, you could really want and you'll never see in the stores again, you know, once it's a hard to find, you know, grab. But I saw a bunch of the Elite Series 125 figures, and I saw some of the figures from the set that they had, and I'm like, I wonder if they have any in the back. And I asked the worker went into the back for me. She brought out Stephanie Vaquer and Julia. I wound up getting the Stephanie Vaquer because, you know, this figure is hard to find right now. You know, Julia is a hard to find figure, you know, but she's not as popular selling wise as Stephanie Vaquer is. But let's not waste any more time and take a closer look at the packaging first. So here she is in the box. Here's her picture right there. She comes with interchangeable hands and her entrance gear, of course the horns and the little cape. Picture there, first time in the line, Stephanie Vaquer, Elite 125. Picture on the side. Picture of her on the side as well, Stephanie Vaquer. Elite Collection at the top. On the back you can see her stats. You can pause if you want to read. There's a little bio here as well. And then the other figures in the set, we have first time in the line for Coco Beware and Julia, and Stephanie Vaquer as well, which we're obviously looking at in this video. Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes, and Demolition Crush. Stay tuned for my review of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes following this review of Stephanie Vaquer. Be sure to stay tuned for that. You guys can also check out my Jacob Fatu review if you have not seen it already. I also reviewed him from the set as well. I do want to get my hands on Coco Beware and Julia. Probably going to order Julia from ringside at some point, or find her in the stores if I could, you know, try again. And Demolition Crush, probably going to get him. I want to get Axe and Smash first, but I am going to get, you know, the entire set of Demolition. Hopefully, if I could find them, you know, at a decent price. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next clip when I get La Primera out of her box. Alrighty guys, here is La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer, out of her packaging, and boy guys, this figure looks fantastic. Mattel did a phenomenal job on this figure. I think this figure turned out absolutely great. I think it turned out amazing. Before we take a closer look at the figure itself, let's take a closer look at the accessories that she comes with. I also do have some slight complaints that I will get into further into the review of this figure. So, she does come with a set of interchangeable hands. She comes with a set of pointing hands. One is already put on the figure because I posed it for the thumbnail. And the other is another standard gripping hand, you know, where you can have her hold a microphone and stuff like that. She comes with her entrance cape. Like the little waist cape or whatever you want to call it, and her signature horns that, you know, she has when she makes her entrance I will show those up close. So here are the horns. You know, they're really nicely designed, and they actually fit onto the figure really smooth. So, you know, you don't have to, like, they're not a pain in the ass for them to stay on. They fit onto the figure just great. So that's another good thing. And this is the entrance cape. It's a pain in the ass to get on the figure, but it is very easy to get it off. It's a very long piece of that fabric. Of course, this is made out of the rubber, so, you know. But she does come with all the accessories above. Anyway, let's take a closer look at Stephanie Vaquer. Let's take a closer look. Alrighty, guys, so here is her face. I really am digging the face scan. The face scan really turned out great. Looks just like her. I love the detail on, like, the eye makeup as well. But yeah, really nice job on the face scan. Here's her attire. Of course, the standard signature red attire over here. Really like how they did the attire very well. She's got some black boots. And she's got some, I guess these are like, this is like part of her outfit. She's got some red and black going on here. She's got some black wrist tape. Not really a lot going on with this figure, but this figure is just overall fantastic. She's got some red lining on the bottom of her boots as well. I kind of just saw that. Overall, though, this is a solid figure of Stephanie Vaquer. I'm sure we're going to get a lot more figures of her coming our way by Mattel, but overall, this is a solid figure. I really think it turned out great. Anyway, let's take a look at the articulation. Of course, as you guys know, the Elites and main event figures have different looks, different paint jobs, and basically the same articulation, but except in the main event figures, you don't get the ab crunch. You get mainly like the legs, the arms, and the elbows, and all the other, you know, articulation that typical Elite figures get. So, here's the articulation. So the head rotates left, right, 360. It's hard to turn this head back with her hair being so long, so it's kind of hard with the women figures. Elbows. You get the elbow joints. And then knees. Of course, you get the toes, the toe joints. That's another thing I like about the Elites. They added like toe joint articulation, so you know you can, you can do certain poses on the feet, and then of course the hands, and then of course, you know, the legs, and then knees. So some of my slight complaints that I did say that I have with this figure, when I was opening it, I don't know if you can see on the arm, there is a little scratch mark. I really hate when this happens. So that's another thing I don't really, you know, like with these figures. Sometimes you get marks and like paint, you know, paint rubbings and like, you know, paint on the arm of the figure. So that's my only slight complaint that I pretty much have. Overall, solid freaking figure of Stephanie Vaquer. I highly recommend this for anyone looking for a figure of her right now. It is going to be quite pricey if you're going on the second market pricing, but overall, this figure is by far one of the best out of this Elite set, as well as Jacob Fatu. Like I said, I also am reviewing Cody Rhodes, so stay tuned for that review. And yeah, that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next clip for the outro. Alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below what you guys thought of the WWE Elite Series 125 Stephanie Vaquer figure review. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of the video and the review down below in the comments. Also, guys, stay tuned for a lot more content coming your way. I am thinking of some ideas that I have for the channel. I will be doing some more live streams in the near future. I know you guys have been enjoying some of the live watch-alongs we do on the YouTube channel. I know we don't do a lot of them, but I am planning to do more, hopefully soon. And I know you guys enjoy the figure streams of, you know, WWE action figure news and more. But yeah, we're going to have a lot more reviews coming your way. Let me know in the comments below as well what other videos you want me to do on the channel, wrestling figure related, or any wrestling related videos in general. Drop a comment down below with some suggestions. I would love to hear it, and maybe your video will be one of those suggested videos. So stay tuned, leave some comments, give me some suggestions. I would love to hear your ideas. Stay tuned, like I said, for more figure reviews. Follow me on all my social medias. Links are down below. My main Instagram account is public now, so if you guys want to shoot me a follow, there will be some content coming your way on there. I am planning to try to put some content on my main page. The reason I did go public on my main Josh's Toy Show account is because I kind of want to boost my following. I want to get, you know, kind of recognized a little more. You know, I felt like this channel has grown a lot since then, and I want to, you know, boost the channel and, you know, kind of advertise some of the videos on there. So follow me on Instagram at Josh's Toy Show. It is linked in the description with all of my other social media links. But for now, I thank you guys for watching this video. Go check out some of the past videos if you have missed them. And please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Josh out. Peace!